green is sort of down level with me now. So you want to hit anything from you can hit anything really, just over this sort of tree here, and then there's a second tree that's a little bit taller that you want to try and obviously carry it, and then it just opens up. So yeah, this tree here, anything over that tree, yeah, and then you're fine. But if you end up playing there, it's all this sort of shitty rough, so it's
it's just explaining where he's going to hit it. Nick, I don't think we've hit a ball washer yet. I don't think we've got quite to that stage where someone's hit a ball washer. So Nick, we are at Sedlescombe, episode 5 of the Links Advisor Challenge. Enjoying it so far?
Yeah, very nice.
We got invited down by Tom, is it McElden? Mackeldon. I knew I was going to get that wrong. So we got invited down by Tom to come and play. He was interested to see what we thought about Sedlescombe as well. So to start off, Nick's got to try and get his tea on the floor.
That's how tough it is. Pure snap.
So Nick, out of five stars for clubhouse and facilities.
Really nice, isn't it? Really nice. Yeah, I mean, when we pulled up, like the first thing I said was it's similar to Sweetwoods, isn't it?
Yeah.
Going like on the sort of veranda bit we sat and stuff like that, really, really good. Like you can see the driving range from there. Everything, yeah, looks really good. I'd say it's probably the best so far. So I'd go 5.
5?
Yeah.
all the scoop.
It's done well, to be fair. Like I say, when we pulled in, it was like.
So I'll give Sedlescombe 4 stars. I'd say it's a really nice clubhouse. Again, with other videos, I'm not going to give it a 5 because we know of places like the Belfry, etc. But like Nick said, I think this is one of the best that we've been to so far. So yeah, I'm going to go with 4 stars for clubhouse and facilities.
Right. It's a good thing that didn't go in, wasn't it?
Ugh. Next 5-star rating. Course condition.
Yeah, again, really, really good. Other than the only bit I'm struggling with is getting a tee in the ground. So I keep breaking tees.
So that's your only complaint, that the tees are too firm.
At the moment. Other than that, some of the fairways were a little bit patchy, maybe. But again, like we keep saying about lockdown and blah blah blah. I'll probably go for 4 again. Yeah, 4 star.
4 star. Tom, do you want to be involved in the Links Advisor?
I'd love to.
So, clubhouse and facilities, what would you give clubhouse and facilities out of 5 stars round here?
I won't be biased, I'll be like a neutral person. I'll give it a 4 as well.
Yeah.
I've been here since May now, and I haven't actually been in the clubhouse because it's just not open. But going off what I've been told and sort of the plans they've got, it's a 4, but it'd probably go up to a 5 once they've finished everything they're doing.
Cool.
But the good thing here, they've got such good plans of pumping a load of money into it, which as a member is brilliant. That's what you want to hear, being a member of a golf club, knowing you've got a bit of money going into it. But yeah, for now I'll give it a 4.
And course condition?
It's been better than this. It's a shame you've come today really, especially after yesterday, obviously being so hot. But yeah, the odd tee box is a bit patchy, and the odd fairway, especially the one we just played, the 8th, or the 7th. That's
Yeah, it was a dodgy tee box, that one. I didn't feel comfortable on that.
that's probably the
Oh,
driest.
you played.
Yeah. But yeah, all in all, I think it's great. Greens are nice. But again, like I said, they're putting money into it, so you can't really complain.
So what's star rating?
I'll give it a 4 as well.
4.
Yeah.
Fair enough. So I'll give Sedlescombe a 4. I think these are up with the best greens we've played on so far in this Links Advisor Challenge. The fairways and the tees, so you get a tee here.
I don't mind doing this, but put me in front of it.
They're a bit patchy, but I'd say the fairways and the greens bring it back up. So I'm going to say 4 as well. The aprons and that are quite well kept as well. So I think a 4 is quite fair. I mean, once they get this kind of stuff all sorted out, I think it could be maybe a 4+ rather than a 5. But yeah, I think it's really nice, and like I say, greens are some of the best we've played on so far. I just need to hit a few of them and actually hit some putts on some.
That's come quite hot as well, isn't it? Well done, mate.
Third 5-star rating,
Yep.
value for money.
Yep.
We've paid £20 each for this round.
Did Tom pay that?
No, Tom didn't pay it. No, he invited us down, didn't pay. No,
I had my wallet out and everything.
left it in the car.
Get us a beer, don't worry.
Yeah, marvellous.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to say the course is really, really good. And it's, yeah, if you say anything other than 5-star, I think you're a bit weird, to be honest. I don't know what you'd expect for 20 quid if you don't say 5-star.
Cool.
So
I think even a visitor rate without a member guest, I think it's only 30 quid.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, so from a member's point of view, I pay £40 a month.
Yeah, I was going to throw this as in terms of value for money for the membership that you own.
Yeah, so I was paying similar elsewhere, and all it come with was a course, that was it.
Yeah.
Whereas here I've got practice facilities, a good course, par 3. We've got the indoor studios as well, and I pay £40 a month.
And you're
29.
You're 22 now, so you got that for another 7 years.
7 years I've got. So unless I drastically change and win the lottery in a fancy London club or something, I'll stay here until then.
So you'll call it a 5-star rating on your membership.
Maybe even 6.
Maybe even 6. So I'll go with Nick. This is an automatic 5-star, £20 for the round. We paid £20 at Lid the other day, and the £18 we played at Lingfield, they're all 5 stars. This is 5 stars, absolutely guaranteed. Don't even need to talk about it too much, so I'll stop there.
Can you tell me that camera's not on as well?
Tom joins the birdie set.
Did last week. We got to the whatever hole it was. I think it was the 9th. And I said to Michael, I said, I've got no idea of my bearings.
Yeah.
Like, and he's going, yeah, he said like the clubhouse is like over there. Anyway, we putted out, the clubhouse and the car's literally right in front of us. So he's going, wouldn't we? Didn't realise you were on that.
Yeah, I was on it. Call that story time. Right, Nick. Course level of difficulty, 5-star rating. This does normally depend on how many balls we've lost.
Loads.
So, course level of difficulty.
I would go a really high 4-star.
Yep.
Because if you go anywhere just off the fairway, you're in stuff like this. So it's like lost ball. Greens are tough. It's a real good one. But I think there's harder courses out there when you get to know this one a bit more.
Yeah.
So yeah, high 4-star.
Okay.
Can't disagree with that.
4?
Spot on, yeah. Yeah, it's one of them. If you keep it in play, you can score really nicely. But like Nick said, you only got to miss it a metre or so off your line, and you could be in the real shit and lose your ball.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd agree 4-star.
Okay. So I would give this a 3-star if I played it regularly, but as a visitor or like a one-off, it's definitely a 4-star, nearing a 5-star, like Nick was saying, in terms of working out where you're going. I haven't felt very comfortable on a lot of tees today, and I think that's shown with a couple of tee shots. But yeah, I'm going to give it a 4-star for level of difficulty, but I think if I played this regularly and I got a bit comfortable, I think that I would give it a 3, but for today we'll go with 4. Have to do that last 5-star rate again in a minute.
You not turn it on?
Yeah, drive.
Right, Nick, for the second time, likeliness to recommend.
5-star.
5-star. Is that it?
I've said it now. I've said it once. You mucked it up, not me. no, it's going to be. The reason for the 5-star is because it's close to home. I've never been here. Like you said, Tom actually recommended us. Yeah, I can't argue with him. So yeah, any of the pub boys or whatever, straight away getting down here.
Good. Tom, last 5-star rating, likeliness to recommend.
Proof's in the pudding. I've already done it.
Yeah.
I've already recommended it to you, so I think that goes to show my view on this. Yeah, 5-star.
5-star.
But if you're a beginner, probably wouldn't suggest coming here because it is tough. But yeah, like you said, if you can get it round and maybe sub 100, sub 95, you're definitely 100% recommend it. 5-star.
Cool. So I'll give this a 5-star rating for likeliness to recommend. Like I say, we paid £20 for this round. It's great value for money. A bit like what Tom said, if you normally score under 100 or under 95, I think you'll find it a good test, and I think you'll enjoy it. If you're a beginner or someone that's literally just starting to play golf, I think you would struggle. I don't think you'd enjoy it that much. But obviously the value for money is great, but the course difficulty is something that would maybe put some people off. But for me, 5-star. Come down.
Yeah, shot, mate.
Right.
Very good.
So Sedlescombe, As you can probably see through that, a very high scoring golf course. I want to thank Tom for inviting myself and Nick down. We had a really good day. We met a follower on Instagram and also a subscriber on the YouTube channel. And I'm hoping now our friend, he's interested to follow us if we ever want a third player and maybe another eye or another opinion on golf courses. So let me know down in the comments below if you think that Tom done a good job. So it was very tight. So I scored it 22 out of 25. Tom was 22 out of 25, and Nick was 23 out of 25. But as with Pedham, when I done it with my dad, we're only going to count mine and Nick's scores at the moment because we've got a good rating so far, and I think it's only fair that every golf course is rated by the same people or by 2 people. And Sedlescombe come out at 9 out of 10. Now that's obviously very high praise for Sedlescombe, but I think the golf course warranted it, to be fair. There's a great setup there, they've got a range, nice clubhouse. I think there was 2 chipping greens and 3 putting greens, or maybe 5 putting greens. They've got a hotel there, and like Tom was saying, they're throwing a lot of money at this at the moment. They're building a short game area, they've got the swing simulators, and they've got a lot going on. And from what I hear, they've got a new owner who's very keen to try and make this work. So Sedlescombe sits on top of our leaderboard with 9 out of 10. Now I think that is warranted. Maybe you've played it and you don't think it's the greatest golf course, but when we're looking for value for money, we're talking about the clubhouse, the driving range, the short game area, the putting green, as well as the value for money. So as a golf course as a whole, I think it's probably the best that we've played. There's been other golf courses like Lingfield that don't have the sort of the short game facilities. They may have the range and the clubhouse, etc., but they don't have the whole package. And also Tudor Park that doesn't really have a short game area and things like that. So I think overall Sedlescombe does deserve the 9 out of 10. We had a really great day there, and it won't be the last time I play there. Will I become a member there? It's 45 minutes, maybe just under, for me to get there. The only problem for me is the route. So the golf club sits on the A21, which is the main road to Hastings, and unfortunately, maybe on a good weekend like it was when we played, you're in the traffic to Hastings Beach, which means sometimes it can get jammed up. Now it took us just over an hour to get there on that Saturday, and it was a nice day. Some people were going to the beach, and there was roadworks, and unfortunately there's no really way round it for us. So that is what would put me off becoming a member there. But I think if I lived closer and there was another way of me getting there, another route, then yeah, that would be somewhere that I would consider being a member at. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe to the channel. We've got lots more videos, lots more ideas coming up for this Links Advisor Challenge. And make sure you leave any comments in the comments section below, and I'll get back to you all. But as for now, I'll see you in episode 6 that we don't know where it's going to be yet. See you later. Bye.